rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging.
From America's So now it's Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, here is Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. And foul. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So now here is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Powers ready. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Correct count, 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's there. And there are two away now. Next up is Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Has a look, now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time, strike one. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Set for the start of the inning, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duggar's there for it. He's got it one away. Now it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is Jorge Soler, set to lead off the home half of the second. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. One away. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Runs up and gets this one down. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Van Meter leads off first with one away. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. At the plate now, Jake Kalish. He'll square around the bunt, then pull back for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
First and second now, one man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Edman trying to get there. But this is speared by the first baseman. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot to do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Luis Camposano. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here is Trevor Bauer. First offering. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Reynolds will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In the air out toward right field. Soler on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the pitch. Pham is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next to the plate for the Padres. Luke Voigt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Chopped weakly to the left. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. First pitch coming, here it is. Justin Turner will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in now for San Diego, Marcus Semien. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Voigt on second. Turner at first. 1 gone. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Mike Yastrzemski, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this will be fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey!
Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the pitch. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Josh Van Meter. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Carrying. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And stepping in, Jake Kalish hit it hard but lined out. Nicky Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edman will put this one away and the side is retired. Josh DeMont, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat, Tyler O'Neill will come on as a pinch hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano. First offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Narvaez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To deliver, here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Stamont features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Scott Barlow gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets in to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Steven Duggar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Simeon's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now to bat, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. It's down 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bullpen and gone. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Semien ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Josh Van Meter. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Van Meter is off of first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Richard Lovelady is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3-2.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in next, Narvaez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back in standing. Set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Duggar makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Hanser Alberto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And there's 1 away. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Steven Duggar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. O'Neill is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is foul right side.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pablo Sandoval is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
In the air out to left. handoff to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, who went down on strikes in his last at bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's well foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Duggar gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. First pitch of the AB now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's Jose Abreu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Abreu over at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Greg Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
In there, 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He throws him on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Just more of the same from Greg Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Josh DeMont earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Bauer takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.